first day you are seeing me, you are highly welcome. And don't be so angry. I'm trying to get things in order, but things will be happening and I will be keeping on, you know, to get in here. So today I want to tell you something because there's an argument going on which I want to talk about because it's so confusing when you tell somebody in Africa that the best way to go to Canada is through visiting visa. They they normally wants to argue because everybody is going through study visa and everybody wants to get there on their own. But sometimes it is not normally the case because of the currency and the things involved. So ignore anybody telling you that it is not true. It is true because this argument is going on now in YouTube. If you check the statistics, it's going on. He said, why would you tell people that visiting visa is the best visa for Canada? I said it last year, and this year is when people are waking up to the reality. When you are planning to go to a country, the first thing that you need to do is to study their laws about immigration. UK is the only unstable country that don't have any stability with when it comes to immigration law. It's the United Kingdom government. Even America will have like 5 years except Republicans came to power and things will change. But UK is the only place in this whole Western world that will wake up one day and change immigration rights and tell people, oh, that's your visa that you came with, oh, we don't really need it, oh, you have to be preparing to go back. It's only UK. But when it comes to Canada try to work on their immigration depending on what they need. That is what it should be. But in many cases, it is not the reality. Let me tell you. For instance, Canadian visa, the popular visa there is study visa. Study visa not only that is expensive and strenuous for anybody in the whole world. There's not anybody that will tell you, I have done it for more than 10 people. I've gotten admission, followed this thing up, and they were all successful. And I can pride myself. Nkechi Uziwe is one of them. So I will give you names. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. Although that we are trying to do it that time, get people into Canada with study visa. But let me just tell you, even that last year I told you people, I said, let me repeat it. If you have, because most of you do, you have a classmate, you have your family members that are in Canada, it is easier to go for with the visiting visa. Let them be your host. Okay, where this thing gets interesting is this. To get interesting because many people don't want to get involved in your business. And many people don't want to, in a situation where to take responsibilities. Because sometimes I can understand it to help an Africa is to shoot yourself in the leg. Yeah, that's why when I help an Africa, I just turn my back on them. Yes, I will help you, give you all the help when I see you here. Because once you help an African and get close to an African, the next thing that an African will do, if they know that if they step on you, it will make them rise. They don't mind stepping on you. Yes, it is that bad. They don't mind stepping on you. I've gotten somebody that came here in this UK. I think it was 2015 or 2014. Somebody invited the woman. The woman came. When the woman came, the woman was helping them with child care. And when they told the woman that they don't really need her service, that she should go and get accommodation, this is a widower. Like, she's young. She's just like 46 years at that time. That she's a widower and she had 5 children. So this woman begged them. And they were paying this woman, if you I think it was 400 pounds that they were paying her. She's not paying any bill, so that 400 pounds is for her to go and send it to her children. As at then, I think the money was like 300 or 400,000. This is somebody that was selling fruits on a table. So I don't know what this woman did. This woman went and was advised to go and frame these people up and tell the police that they brought her here as slave. I'm telling you, it's happened. And the person in the midst of it, she didn't even think of the kind of problem she's bringing to this family. The man is the man is a medical doctor, the man of the house. The wife was studying to do nursing then. The police came and the police went to St. George and arrested the man on his shift. Like, when slavery is a big word here. And arrested the man. The man now told them the truth that this woman approached them. And to be honest, the messages this man kept it. The police have to left him. This woman and the police now put her, immigration people now put her after like 3 weeks. Because they put her on shelter. After 3 weeks, they sent her back to Nigeria. It's when she landed in Nigeria because the person that was telling her said that the man will pay you a lot of money and you win over that. So this man was feeding this woman to do those things. It was when this woman went found herself because she wasn't prepared. She was thinking that she would get all those things the guy promised her to do to this man. Then I was asking myself, even if you are advised, somebody that helped you come here, even if you are advised, are you a baby? If this woman was below 18, I would say, okay, it's juvenile, something and all that. Let's give it, a free pass. But no, this is a 46 years old woman that know what she's doing. It's not as if she's not educated. She was. She can read and write. It was when she found herself. I know why I'm detailing this experience. Because most of you will go and now call your friends and they will say no. They are saying no in most cases to safeguard themselves. Because anything can happen. They might brought you there, then you say that they use you as slave. You can see the Ugandan UN judge in UK. That one happened like 2 months ago. When I finish, go to Google and search UN judge that was doing a course in Oxford and brought a woman that helped her raise her children to UK. That woman built a house for the parents of that girl in Uganda. I don't mean ordinary house, it was an upstairs. Because the girl has been living with us since the girl turned 13. This girl, the same thing that happened, they have to go. This girl now ruined the woman's career and her life. Because the woman was jailed. So sometimes when people, I've gotten friends that told me, please, can you help me invite this? I said no. I normally tell them no. Because I've had experience with my own Dika, Ogogama. That's all we play. Let your kindness not kill you. So this woman is in jail now. So why am I detailing this? Is for you to, I don't know, prepare your mind that you might have disappointment. You might want to go and talk to someone to help you do what I'm telling you. The person who said no. Because nobody can be trusted. You will go there as a visiting visa. Maybe when your visa is trying to say, you will say, hey, he brought you here. You will start calling police that is an RNG. No, people don't want to get. In fact, I don't get involved with our blacks here. You see all my students that comes to UK. Once they come, I finish their accommodation. They settle down from the airport. If they call me, they should be telling me it's about business. I don't try to befriend anyone. I'm not even good at that. I only have few because my circle will not be more than 5. So I don't have that kind of friends and all that. So what I'm trying to tell you is this. Visiting visa is the cheapest, safest, easiest visa you can get in Canada. I will tell you why. Why is it this way? Because when you come as a visitor in Canada, Canada has routes to reroute you from visiting visa to PR. You understand? So what this now do is to remove all this proof of funds, all this pay school fees, apply for school, do this one, do that one, apply for jobs. No. Visiting visa means wait, who needs visiting visa? I will show. I will read it out from their website for you, because when I tell you something, I tell you because there's a change that came in, but it still didn't affect it. So that's why I'm telling you, it's still working. If you have any family, friends, relatives, tell them, can they invite you to Canada? That's it. When they invite you to Canada, because Canada now, the official rerouting of visiting visa to PR is still open till tomorrow. I don't know one person that went through like this. I don't know two. I don't know three. I know more than 5 and even more than 10. These are my engineering classmates. Many of them is friends because there's a group I belong in my university. This thing, that group, there's a guy that has he has invited like four of his students, his mates. I mean, so anybody can invite you if the person is working. The person is entitled. A visitor visa, or called a temporary resident visa, is an official document that we put in your passport. It shows that you meet the requirements needed to travel. A visa officer has discretion to issue you a single entry visa or multiple entry visa and decide how long it will be valid for. Generally, a visiting visa may be valid for up to maximum of 10 years. Did you hear that? Maximum of 10 years. You get it? I'm reading it from their website. So when I tell you something, I'm not telling you something I've not researched. I'm not telling you something I don't have experience with. How long you can stay? Most visitors can stay for up to 6 months in Canada. Now, within that 6 months, you can do whatever you want to do. You can change to don't go to school. Change PR to work permit. So if you have somebody today, the best way and surest way, and because that visa will not be denied, the surest way to go is to call that your guy or that your woman to help you. So it will eliminate all this POF. I was here telling all of you in February, go and set it up, go and set it up. So if you know that you don't have the money, but you have people there, you have friends, classmates, mates, like street mates or community mates, you have any, most of us have someone in Canada. So work it like that. Even your neighbor, that if your neighbor has a brother or sister in Canada, you can arrange it. But don't go and put people in trouble when they help you. So that's all I have to say. Then I will give you all the links to Canada companies that are recruiting. So they are recruiting, they have gotten license to recruit. So I will give you that links tomorrow. For people that wants to go to Latvia, my dear, I've given you all the university websites that are cheapest. I've given it to you. So go and check it out by yourself. Then tomorrow I will give you links to this Canada so that you can start calling your people to help you. Everything is not sitting and waiting to gather money. You can't. It's almost 40 something million in general to pay deposit and all that. You can't. So the best option for you is to get someone that will give you a leg up and help you come to Canada. When you get to Canada, you look for job and switch within that month, and you will be okay. Forever is PR, permanent resident permit. Nobody gonna push you away. So guys, this year I'll be stopping this video, and thank you so much for staying with me. And don't forget, like I explained before, if you are telling people to invite you to Canada, if they refuse, it tells a lot. So this is where I'll be ending this video, and thank you so much for sticking with me, and may God bless all of you. Tomorrow I will answer your question because I'm rushing now to get some sleep because I'm working by 4 o'clock to submit a lot of application. So guys, tomorrow I will see ya, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share in your social media platform. It doesn't cost any money to share my video in your social media platform. It doesn't cost you to make a comment and tell me where you are watching me from and the country that you want to go, because I want to know, I'm interested in you. Which country do you want to go to? So, and what is your budget? So we can talk in that kind of regards. And there's no better way to put it than visiting visa equals to best visas in Canada. Thank you so much. Bye bye.